Good morning. I'm getting ready to head down to the chicken coop and open things up for the day. I've got our little kitties running around my feet. But here's our setup with our chicken coop. The house is here. And we keep our chickens a decent distance away from the house so that their stinky poop is not with us when we're enjoying dinner on the porch or something. So we have this garden next to it too. We'll talk about that another time. But we have two separate runs. So this side is a little bit smaller and we use that for our Delawares and we have I think she's a Buff Orpington. And then the other side is for our Rhode Islands, and then we also have a Barred Rock in that group. So here's our chicken sign. My husband thinks he's funny. Hi, good morning, girls. Good morning. No, they try to sneak out every morning. Excuse me. There's their nesting boxes. So we have these little latches here on our doors. And there they go. They all love to get outside in the morning. Hi there, pretty chicken. You're looking rough today. So these are just put together with basic hinges and a little latch. And then we have a nail up here that runs some baling twine and we just hold them open like that. It's definitely nothing fancy. We plan to upgrade sometime, but then we have nesting boxes. But we keep these guys separate so that we can eventually start hatching out their eggs and have pure breeds. So again, with the baling twine, for our setup, we just basically made a gate out of chicken wire and wrapped it around. What's up, girls? Are you wanting snacks? Are you wanting some snacks? Is that why you came back in? These guys on this side are younger. Hi there. All right, you guys can go outside if you want. This is Sandy. Hi there, Sandy. What are you talking about over here, girls? Are you hungry? You have food. Go get some snacks. So we keep these noisy fans in here. We have two of them just to keep airflow moving, and it's hot in the summer. And they do well to have plenty of airflow. You can see that we have these rafters that are open. There's actually chicken wire just to keep any kind of predators out. Hey, what are you doing sneaking over on the wrong side? Back over. Back over. Thank you, ma'am. Just fasten that. Super high tech. And we run these pieces of string across here, or our chickens would fly over. And when our red girls get over here with these younger Delawares, they have a tendency to be pretty mean to them, so we don't want that to happen. All right, I'm gonna head out of the coop. And here's our rooster in the light of day. This is Alexander Hamilton. Our girls named him. He thinks he's something special. I think he's really pretty. Good morning, chicken. Telling the world good morning. And then here's our little reds. This is Aaron Spur. He's still pretty young. See how his tail feathers aren't super curled yet. Here he is with his girls. So that's the basics of our chicken setup. We like to keep them well enclosed and relatively safe from predators. We've not had any issues with losing any chickens to predators in the last 18 months since we've had this. And my husband built this coop. He put it together, most of it in the garage, and then we pulled it down here. That's what those holes are, is where we fastened some chains to it and drug it down here. So then we ran water and electric to it this spring, and that way we've got the ability to have fans through the summertime, and then through the winter we also will have the possibility of having a heat lamp in there. If we end up having baby chickens, we want to put them in there and not in our garage. So, but that's where we keep our birds, and all of the goodies from the garden that are things that we don't want will directly go into the chicken run. And look at these birds stealing my sunflower seeds right now. I raise most of these sunflowers for my birds. So these little, I don't think those are finches. I don't know what those birds are. They sure are pretty. But here's our setup. Aren't they lovely?